Bart actually scored first place in the entire school. To celebrate, the Simpson family went to a restaurant. Homer even had a custom medal made. Everyone asked him how he managed to get such a high score. It turned out that a few days ago, Bart had been causing trouble at school. At that moment, the principal and teachers walked in. They were actually causing trouble too. With no other choice, Bart decided to distract himself. For the first time, he seriously studied the posters on the wall, memorizing all the information in his mind. So the exam became very easy for him.
Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. So when I took the test, the answers were stuck in my brain.
At that moment, the waiter came over with a POS machine, saying that Homer's credit card was invalid. Homer tried to cover it up, but the next second he ran away with his family. They were trying to dine and dash, but they were soon caught by the restaurant. Homer still thought it was no big deal.
What are you gonna do about it?
To their surprise, the Simpson family had to perform at the restaurant to repay the debt. Unexpectedly, the owner even complained that they lacked emotion.
Fine. You want passion? I'll give you passion. Blue Spanish eyes.
They finally could go home. Marge wondered why they had become deadbeats. Lisa, however, was curious about where the back seat went. Homer said he sold the back seat for gas money, but the next second, the car stopped because it ran out of fuel.
Porn.
The next day, the two of them went for financial planning. The analyst examined their financial data, saying they were going to go bankrupt several more times. Even if they died, they would still be broke.
Your grave sites will go untended and vandalized.
The financial analysis concluded that Homer needed to earn more money. After the session, Homer had to pay a consultation fee. Unexpectedly, he ran away again. Then, at work, Homer drank a lot of beer. He wanted to ask his boss for a raise. At that moment, Mr. Burns happened to be dining at the restaurant. To Homer's surprise, Burns had no self-care ability. Homer helped him get his food.
Everything's so green and alive.
And asked if he could get a raise. Then Homer played the sympathy card, saying that his wife was sick and he needed more money. But Burns didn't care about Homer at all. He only wanted Homer to entertain him. Burns then asked Homer to throw pudding at his colleague. But Lenny was Homer's good friend. The next second, Burns pulled out $4. Homer didn't think twice and threw it.
I am not supposed to get pudding in it.
This successfully made Burns laugh. He even asked Homer to continue.
You're the boss.
Ow! I'm in hell!
Afterward, Burns appointed Homer as entertainment director, responsible for making him laugh every day.
Woohoo!
The two of them began a life of pranks. Homer entered a comic store, wanting to buy the comic guy's rare collection. After being refused, Homer pulled out $1 million. The comic guy immediately showed him his collection. Unexpectedly, Homer destroyed the books on the spot. This greatly pleased Burns, who threw money at Homer. Next, Homer was asked to act like an idiot in a public restroom, wearing a diaper and pretending to have an accident. Passers-by laughed at Homer for being foolish. Homer, however, mocked them as poor. After getting rich, Homer took the kids to the hospital to catch up on their vaccines.
Man, and while you're at it, throw in one of those polio shots.
Ooh, yes, sir.
Yep, anti-polio.
At this point, Marge wondered where Homer got the money. Homer said it was from his side business. The whole family now admired Homer.
Kids, come on. Thank your father for the injections. Thank you, Dad.
Next, Burns arranged for Homer to go to the zoo, where he had to impersonate a giant panda for a performance. After Homer danced for a while, the zookeeper thought he was too active and started shocking the panda with electricity. Homer also suffered from the shocks, but the zookeeper didn't notice and left him on the ground.